1991, the movie Nothing But Trouble. You all appeared on Nothing But Trouble soundtrack with the classic All Around the World same song. I know that motherfucker word for word too. But All Around
Right,
the World same song, which is what first time we heard Tupac before
right.
Tupac is now and stuff like that. How did that situation come about to get the song on the soundtrack, and whose concept was the song?
Well, when we got asked to do the song, we knew that the main or the main villain played by Dan Aykroyd, he had like a B3 organ in his courthouse, and that was his thing. He would play the B3 organ. So when we were asked to do the song, we knew that a B3 organ had to be a part of the song, and Shock came up with the concept of just like wherever you go, just that all around the world is the same song. We all go through the same problems. We all have the same joys in life. We all love the way that we love, and there's a universal uniqueness about all of us, or a common thread that attaches everyone. All around the world, we all deal with the same thing for the most part, and that was kind of pretty much. But our twist was all around the world, same song. So wherever we go, we're gonna do us. We're gonna party and kick it the way that we do. And Shock made the beat, and he kind of assigned uh, like Money B, here's your 8 bars. Humpty, this is you. Tupac, you bring it home at the end. And it was Tupac's first
First,
record.
first exposure,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah, that was his first exposure. So it was, and by then Tupac had already been in the group and part of the touring group. So when we came home to do the record, it was only right that we put him on.
Two things about that video. On your verse, if people look in
Sure.
the background, you see the cameo from Easy and Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? I call it that.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
Easy, Dr. Dre, and Dan Aykroyd.
Right, right, right. And another thing, man, listen, for the longest, I never knew Shock G and Humpty Hump was the same person. And then what made me further, for the longest, then what made me further not believe it was when the video came out, because when Shock was rapping, Humpty get in the camera, he take his face and push it out the camera. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And he come in doing like that, and he just take his face and push out the camera. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking they can't be the same person. They did that scene right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then later on down the line, I figured out he just put the nose on and all that type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was some creative shit. What did that come from? Because that was some different shit right there. To be one man,
Um.
then turn into another character and actually sell as the other character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean the idea of the character, is years old. I mean, you think about it. I don't know how old you are, but if you remember Flip Wilson, he played Geraldine. You know what I mean? And then even George Clinton, he had all of these characters. Sir Nose, devoid of funk, and you know what I mean. And that was kind of where I believe the idea spawned from. You know, I don't think you could contain one or even two personalities in Shock G's body. He just had them all. He was MC Blowfish, Peanut Hakeem. Uh, he had a few different personas that would take over.
Oh, my favorite three, the Haunted Dance, same song, and my favorite, Kiss You Back. Kiss You
Mm.
Back. Love that shit. Love it. Whose idea was that?
Once again, Shock produced it,
All right.
and obviously him being a huge fan of Parliament Funkadelic, he kind of pulled that element into the groove. But I will tell you that
Got it, homie. Got
um,
it.
um, I'll take a little credit in the fact that
All right.
when Shock presented it to us, I don't think he was all the way confident in the fact. He was wondering if it sounded too R&B or too popish, because we considered ourselves to be like real hip hop cats, right? We were. But he's like, man, is this too soft, basically? And I was like, dude, if you don't let me on this record, and you know what I mean? And you know, sometimes when we doubt ourselves or whatnot, you know, you look to your brother and you're like, man, is this okay? And if they say it's okay, then you just roll with it. And you know, he's done that for me. We've all done that for each other at different points. So.
Right, right, right.